Welcome, guys. Happy Monday evening. Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this one. All right. So, we're in some uncharted territories, our territory. Um, just getting familiar with this project. I actually did see it, unfortunately, a while back. And for whatever reason, I really didn't even look into it. But it's definitely had a very, very, very nice run up. And I think that this is going to be something that we might see in this next bull run. Of course, whenever we do get into one, I think we're going to see a lot of momentum in projects that are similar to the ALI, which is the Artificial Liquid Intelligence. So basically, I'm going to read a quick summary because I'm so unfamiliar with this project. So basically, it is an AI project. Obviously, we all know with Chat GRT and everything else that's out right now as far as AI, everybody is looking to see where they can get their get in and invest with some of these things. And so this is basically they're building a decentralized protocol to create an intelligent metaverse inhabited by interactive and intelligent NFTs. So pretty much, let's see here. The AI is a cutting edge of embedding AI animation, interaction, and generative AI capabilities in NFTs. Developers can use the NFTs or the INFT protocol to create, train, and earn from their INFTs in the world's first intelligent metaverse known as Noah's Ark. So this project is new. This is the whole lifespan of this project, and it goes back to, let's see here, goes back to, I think we're in what, June of last year. So you're looking at roughly about 7 to maybe 8 months. This project has been around. Obviously, you saw it had a crazy run up right when it first jumped up to about 9 cents, and then it retraced and just like kind of just sat dormant, right? And I think with all this talk since we've been in the last like few months with all this AI and as far as just everything with AI and the capabilities of it, we all know what it's capable of doing. But I think it's just been getting a lot of headline media. This thing was sitting down at some point under a penny, 0.008. Today it currently sits at 6 cents, 6.2 cents. If you were able to buy in somewhere at that point 0.8 penny mark, let's just see from here to where it just hit a local high, you're looking at around 700% gain. That's just crazy. That's insane. But what I want to do is I want to just show this project real quick. We're gonna look at the fib lines, and also I want to also just point out that this, even if sitting at right now where it's at 6.4 cents, because it just went up actually as we were talking, this thing sits at a market cap of around $200 million. So if you really think about it, this project compared to the bigger projects that are out that we all know of, this thing is a fraction of what it could be. So am I giving financial advice right now? Absolutely not. But what I'm saying is if you're maybe thinking of jumping into something like this, maybe wait. And that's what we're going to point out is some fib lines and maybe some retracements that we might see. But even buying in at something of a fraction of where it's at right now wouldn't be a bad spot to maybe get in, given that the market cap, like I said, is roughly about $230 million to be exact. So right now we did hit a basically a all-time high of right around 7 cents. It looks like it's basically looks like it's trying to retrace back to that, because as we're speaking now it's at 6.5 cents. Remember, it was at 6.2 when we first started 2 minutes ago. So it looks like it's been getting a lot of volume. It's at, technically right now it shows only $8 million of volume, but I'm sure that's going to go crazy up. So, but I mean, you can see now it just bounced back down to 6.2. So, I mean, as we talk, there's just a lot of money coming in, coming out. I'm sure a lot of money's, flowing out as of right now, because a lot of people were holding on to this down here or bought in even right here right before the day started. So if we are going to see a retracement, we're going to be looking at, First off, we're going to be looking at some kind of support. I mean, we're going to look at these fib lines. You might bounce at this 236 line, which would be about 5.4 cents. If we do, because this is a new chart, remember, this is it's in kind of technically an area where it really hasn't really formed any kind of support other than down here. Right here, I was going to say would be a great support if we are to bounce back down to this 3 cent mark. That's when I would even be looking at to maybe accumulate some in, just because there is a nice support level down here at the 3.1 cent. Do I think that that's going to bounce down with all the all the talk about everything right now? I really don't think so. I think that maybe we might see, because it looks like it's about to hit 7 cents again, but it looks like if we are going to trace back down, it'll probably be down to the 382 is what I would most likely guess, which would be 4.5 cents, and then we'd see some kind of a more of a bounce up. Remember, right now, Bitcoin, the market, the feds are going to be talking. I don't know why, but this week there's going to be like 6 Fed members talking like every day this week, and that's why the market's kind of like wishy-washy. So, given Bitcoin's kind of, lagging, stagnant right now, this is going to, who knows what this is going to do. But what I'm getting to is if Bitcoin, for whatever reason, they come out and they start talking dovish, the feds, Bitcoin shoots up to like $24,000-$25,000, something like this might, take off. So we'll have to watch it. Again, it's hard to map out these numbers because of the fact that this is an uncharted territory right now. If we are to move up from here, this is just speculation because, like I said, we look back and, there's really nothing. The only other thing I can see is a shoot off maybe again back up to about 9 cents, and then we from there on, we'll really be in some territories that we don't know anything about because this coin's really only, blasted off to that 9 cents and then it literally fell back down on its face. This doesn't look like that. This looks like a lot different. This is called momentum from hype. So I'm going to leave that there. If you guys do see a retracement, we're going to be retracing. Your levels are going to be around 5.4 cents. And a big solid spot that I do see is going to be 4.5 cents. And if it goes down anything under there, like 3.1 cents, all hands on deck, that might be an opportunity to jump in, get yourself a piece of the AI pie. Other than that, guys, that's all I'm going to have for you today for this project, ALI. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great day.